nigga never been as broke as me. I like that. When I was young, I had 2 pair of leaves. Besides that, the pinstripes and the gray. The one I wore on Mondays and Wednesdays. While niggas flirt, I'm throwing tigers on my shirt and alligators. You wanna see the inside? I see you later. Here come the drama. Oh, that's that nigga with the fake. Wow, why you punch me in my face? Stay in your place, play your position. Here come my intuition. Go in this nigga pocket, rob him while his friends watch it. And hoes clock it. Here comes respect. His crew's your crew, or they might be next. Look at they man, big man, they never try, so we roll with them. I stole with them, I mean loyalty. Niggas bought me milks at lunch. The milks with chocolate, the cookies, butter crunch, 88. Long as I got stuff for most of them soft. Even when I was wrong, I got my point across. They depicted me the boss. Of course, my orange box cutter make the world go round. Plus I'm fucking bitches ain't my homegirls now. Start stacking, dabbled in crack, gun packing. Nickname Medina, made the scenes, took my Ninas. From gym class to in-glass, pass off for global. The only nigga with a mobile. Can't you see like total? Getting larger in waist and taste. Ain't no telling where this felon is heading. Just in case, keep a shell at the tip of your melon. Clear the space. Your brain was a terrible thing to waste. Realizing to master enterprise, and I ain't have to be in school by 10. I then began to encounter with my counterparts on how to burn the block apart. Break it down into sections. Drugs by these selections. Some use pipes, others use injections. Syringe sold separately. Frank the deputy, quick to grab my Smith & Wesson like my dick was missing. To protect my position, my corner, my layer. While we out here, say the hustler's prayer. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. Stay far from timid, only make moves when your heart's in it. And live the phrase, sky's the limit. Motherfucker. 88. And live the phrase, sky's the limit. Put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. Stay far from timid, only make moves when your heart's in it. And live the phrase, sky's the limit. Never been as broke as me. I like that. When I was young, I had 2 pair of leaves. Besides that, the pinstripes and the gray. The one I wore on Mondays and Wednesdays. While niggas flirt, I'm throwing tigers on my shirt and alligators. You wanna see the inside? I see you later. Here come the drama. Oh, that's that nigga with the fake. Wow, why you punch Watch me in my face, stay in your place, play your position, become my intuition. Go in this nigga pocket, rob him while his friends watch it, and hoes clock it. Here comes respect. His crew's your crew, or they might be next. Look at they man, big man, they never try, so we roll with them, stole with them. I mean loyalty. Niggas bought me milks at lunch, the milks with chocolate, the cookies, butter crunch, 80 lunch, 80 lunch. Long as I got stuff for most of them solved. Even when I was wrong, I got my point across. They depicted me the boss. Of course, my orange box cutter make the world go round. Plus I'm fucking bitches ain't my homegirls now. Start stacking, dabbled in crack, gun packing. Nickname Medina made the scenes, took my Ninas. From gym class to in-glass, pass off for global. The only nigga with a mobile. Can't you see like total? Getting larger in waist and taste. Ain't no telling where this felon is heading. Just in case, keep a shell at the tip of your melon. Clear the space. Your brain was a terrible thing to waste. Realizing to master enterprise and I ain't have to be in school by 10. I then began to encounter with my counterparts on how to burn the block apart. Break it down into sections. Drugs by these selections. Some use pipes, others use injections. Syringe sold separately. Frank the deputy, quick to grab my Smith & Wesson like my dick was missing. To protect my position, my corner, my layer. While we out here, say the hustler's prayer. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand. Put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan so she don't need no man. Stay far from timid. Only make moves when your heart's in it. And live the phrase, sky's the limit.
Alrighty. What? Alright. I think you gave him a glare.
Oh, fuck.
There you go.
Alright, go. Fuck. Alright, bro.
Alright. What is going on, guys? What is going on?
What's up, guys?
Alright, so, I guess...
Oh, we can get the match card up, right?
Yeah, I got it up.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so before we get into the great night that was Revolution, it was a fantastic night of professional wrestling. Seen, so we can read chat before we do the intro really quick. Logan, what's going on, dude? He says, ladies and gentlemen, that is what we call professional wrestling, bro. That was a night of fantastic wrestling matches, bro. Great night of wrestling. And yeah, I mean, I put it in the title, bro, but this is a question, I guess, to you guys, man. Was this AEW's best pay-per-view ever?
That's tough.
It is, bro. It is. From an in-ring standpoint, I would say yeah.
Yeah. From a moment standpoint?
Yeah, from moments, man, about, like, as far as moments go, man, as much as I would like to say yeah, bro, All Out, man. All Out 2021 was very hard to top, man.
That would be very hard to top for the time being, man.
Yeah,
it will really be.
Yeah, bro. But from a wrestling standpoint, dude, this show was definitely the best in-ring show we've ever seen from AEW, man. Definitely. And I tweeted this out at the end of it, bro, but it's seriously only going to get better. It's only going to get better when you look at guys who might come in and stuff like that, and the kind of matches they have set up. Should be good shit over the summer, man. Bronte says, what's up, guys? How's life and how's the family? Everyone's
man.
good, bro. Everyone's good, and life is good, man. How about yourself? Thank you for asking.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. Everything's great. Just watched the Batman yesterday. Got to see Revolution today. Unbelievable weekend, bro. Nothing but fire all weekend.
Man, oh man, that Batman movie was something else, bro.
That really was.
Truly. Durante says, did you guys enjoy the greatest WrestleMania of all time tonight?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. This was my WrestleMania. I'm sure it was your WrestleMania as well. And we kind of get two
Yeah.
WrestleManias, being that AEW does have two pay-per-views that are between the month of WrestleMania, man. So, hey, we kind of get double WrestleMania season with AEW, man, because
Truly.
I think this is the shortest gap they have
I think so, yeah.
for a pay-per-view, because I know All Out's like 3.5 months.
Yeah.
September to November, that's like 2.5. That's another short one. And then obviously we have November to March. That's a longer one. But yeah, I think this is a shorter kind of gap, which is nice, man. So we got another one coming up soon
Hell yeah.
in Double or Nothing, man. And I am pumped for that. Toronto says WrestleMania was fucking stupendous tonight. It was an incredible show, man. It was an incredible show. Jonathan Fedna.
Hey.
That was the greatest professional wrestling chart ever watched. I think you meant to say show. But
Truly,
yes, bro, absolutely. From an in-ring standpoint, that was totally the best wrestling show that AEW's ever put on. And like I just said a couple seconds ago, man, the scariest part is, bro, it will only get better. It will only get better, man.
Truly.
Logan, wow. He says William Regal with some fire emojis. This is the first pay-per-view I've watched from AEW.
Shit,
Nice,
man.
dude.
Hell
Very
yeah,
nice.
bro.
Yeah,
Definitely worth it, man. Definitely.
for sure. So for me, it's the best one ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Well, what a way to start.
Exactly,
What a way
bro.
to start, for sure, man. Great show. Fedna says, that's how you do professional wrestling, bro. And he also says, that was my WrestleMania.
Same, bro.
Great night of wrestling here from AEW, man. But before we get into the show, if this is your first time watching, and you guys do not know how this show works, man, every Monday we're on here with Notorious Unscripted, and every Friday we are on here with the news. That episode is not yet up on all platforms. I'll probably do that tonight after this show.
Mm-hmm.
But most likely by tomorrow's Unscripted, all of last week's the Revolution predictions, and we go over Tony Khan buying Ring of Honor and much more. We go over all that. That should be up later tonight. If you guys do want to watch that on all platforms, man, including Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and Anchor. And if you want to see it first, join us right here Friday 4 p.m. Central with the news, man. And the Big 5 for WWE, even though that might change the Big 4, because Survivor Series is just not, there's not even any dream matches on there at this point anymore. It's just a boring fucking show. Survivor Series probably not this year. But the Big 4 for WWE, Rumble, Mania, Money in the Bank, and SummerSlam. And the Big 4 for AEW, that being Revolution, Double or Nothing, All Out, and Full Gear. All of those we will be live directly after the pay-per-view with the show in review, man. So, with that being said, if this is your first time watching, guys, do not know who we are here at the Notorious Podcast. I am Johnny Mayhem, one half of the hosts of this very show. And as for the other half, right next to me, we got my man Sir K here. How's it going, man?
Going good, man. Going good. Just chilling out. Watched Revolution. It was amazing. Watched the Batman yesterday. Unbelievable, man. Great weekend, man. And it was just great. Great show. Great pay-per-view. Great matches. It was really great, man. I'm doing really good, man. But Yeah, man. What about you, man?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, like you mentioned earlier, how it was just a great weekend. Yeah, we had our 99th episode of the news, man. So
Yep.
this Friday we got episode 100 coming up, which is very exciting. Yesterday we went and seen the new Robert Pattinson Batman, the Batman, and my
Man.
God, that movie was a fucking classic, bro. That movie was
Truly.
a fucking classic. Incredible movie, man. Yeah, definitely the best one I've ever seen, in my honest opinion, bro.
Same, man. Same.
Fantastic, man. I kind of want to go see it again, bro.
Same,
And
bro.
I'm sure I will. So, yeah, dude. Yeah. So, and then tonight we had a great night of wrestling, man. We were all excited for it. And yeah, and then the hype's gonna die down in tomorrow night when not only do I have to watch Raw, that is the opening night for WWE 2K22. And I bought it, and it was an instant regret. I'm still regretting it. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss for words. I don't know. Maybe you guys could give me some words of encouragement, make me feel a little bit fucking better. Cause I don't know. I don't know. I'm feeling. I don't know how I'm feeling, man. It's not gonna be good. That's how I'm feeling.
Telling you, man. Telling you. It's really how it is. Fuck.
I heard something about the game for AEW is coming in the fall. Ooh.
Hey.
But that's just a rumor I heard. Tony Khan is a great promoter. Who's going to be the cover of the game? I hope it's Chris Jericho.
I think they'll do a big roster cover. That's what
Yeah.
I see them doing. Get as many big people as they can on it.
CM Punk. But like, I think it'll be a lot of people. All their big names, pretty much.
Yeah.
Logan says Batman was amazing. Paul Dano plays an amazing Riddler, bro. He played a fucking fantastic Riddler, dude.
He really
that
did,
was
man.
great, man. Jonathan Fedna, bro. WWE game's gonna suck. Listen, man, you don't gotta make me feel worse about my decision.
Damn, bro, he really making you.
But you're not wrong, bro. I just have a feeling it's going to suck. It's going to suck. Tony Khan book whatever wrestlers he want. Yes.
Yeah, man.
All the wrestling.
All elite, probably.
I think you meant All Elite Wrestling should continue with these pay-per-views. They're so good.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, they're only going to get better, man. They are only going to get better. Logan says, I unfortunately bought the game as well.
Yeah.
Dude, I know. It didn't really hit me until after I bought it. And I was like, damn. And then last night, I was watching a up, down reveal of my GM, and Jesus Christ, that mode looks fucking horrible.
Dude,
it looks
so
horrible.
nice.
Oh my God, it looks atrocious, man. It genuinely looks atrocious. And it just don't look good, bruh.
It really
It
does
just does
not.
not look good. My career looks good. But man, other than that, yikes. It's not looking good, bruh. It is not looking good whatsoever. Unfortunately bought it on the PlayStation Store, and we know how they are about their refunds.
Yeah.
Same, man. I got the digital PS5, so I don't know, man. I don't know. But I guess we're going to go over the pre-show here with you guys. The first match on the pre-show was legit Layla Hirsch. She defeated Chris Statlander by pinfall. I did not win this match. I did not.
Hey, JR?
I did not watch this match. Yeah, we kind of missed the pre-show trying to hook up this. I mean, while I was setting this up, I opened up YouTube and I was watching little bits and pieces. I was watching the ending of these matches.
Yeah.
But yeah, we weren't able to watch it because we were trying to get the Fire Stick to update Bleacher Report. They genuinely need a streaming service, man.
They really do, because that shit's ass.
My God. Yeah, but yeah, Layla Hirsch defeated Chris Statlander here, and actually, it was revealed later in the show that she earned herself a #1 contenders match versus Thunder Rosa, and whoever wins that, goes on to face Baker at
It was an Xbox. Wow.
What?
They got it on Xbox.
Yeah, because I know Sony, we used to buy them on the PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
We would buy, they would like promote it, but then PlayStation took away their videos.
Literally.
They took away the PlayStation video thing, so
the 5.
yeah, they stopped selling movies, and they stopped selling just all that stuff and pay-per-views and whatnot, and now here we are.
If it's still not, if they don't have a streaming service by Double or Nothing, we could probably grab one on the PS4s and just buy it off that.
I think they took it off there as well, right?
No, I don't. I think it's just on the 5.
Oh, sure.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, maybe that's what we'll maybe that's what we'll have to do, man. But yeah, that sucks, dude. What the fuck?
Literally, man.
Yeah, so my Fire Stick would not update Bleacher Report. It was just staying on a black screen forever, and I had to keep restarting it and stuff like that. So I had to keep restarting it, man. And then we were trying to hurry up to go get the pizza and stuff. So I was like, fuck. But we came back, hooked it up real quick, and we probably missed like the first 3-4 minutes of Kingston versus Jericho.
Yeah.
So we caught 3/4 of the match. We didn't really miss anything of it. We probably missed entrances. I think we started watching it at 7:03. So
Literally.
we missed 3 minutes of the action. So
Not that bad.
no. But Layla Hirsch beats Chris Statlander in 9 minutes and 50 seconds. And yeah.
Did not think she would win.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I mean, I didn't really see that happening. Man. But it is what it is. I don't know why they've kind of put this. I don't know why they kind of put this on the. I don't even know why they put something like this on the pre-show, man. I mean, people just aren't interested in this.
Yeah.
It's bad. Nobody
It's just
cares.
pointless.
Yeah, it's.
Just to put a women's match on, just to please people that complain about women's matches.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, I guess that was kind of all this match was there for, to just further this feud, or even hopefully end this feud that nobody cares about.
Literally.
Yeah, man. So she beat her in 9 minutes and 50 seconds, man. And like I said, I mean, this earned her a championship match. So or a championship contender match. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But
Exactly, man. Exactly.
next, Hook
Hey.
defeated QT Marshall by way of submission, by way of the Red Rum, in 5 minutes.
Shit.
He beat him in
Destroyed
5
his
minutes,
head.
man. Hook getting himself. See, I know they kind of want to take it slow with Hook. They haven't put him on Dynamite because it's live. They put him on one live Rampage, and they're taking it slow with him. And you can't blame him. You can't blame them for that.
No.
Eventually, we are definitely going to see. I think by All Out we'll see Hook
Yeah.
in an actual match on live pay-per-view.
I think so.
Yeah, but they went from putting him in just regular matches. They went from putting him in regular matches or just kind of like random, against Serpentico or Bear Bronson and
Yeah.
nothing matches, and now they're kind of leveling him up to like a mini feud with QT Marshall, somebody that's trained him and stuff like that. So it's only going to keep getting better from here. Kind of like what they did with Wardlow. They were just giving him local competitors. Now recently they've kind of moved him up to lower. They've kind of moved him up to lower talent, and recently they've kind of moved him up to like Nick Camarado and the Blade, like people, certain people that like people knows. So, yeah, so they've been taking it slow with Hook, and it's been great. It's been great, but yeah, the guy's incredible, man. He's really incredible, bro, and yeah, he is definitely a huge future star for this company, man. So yeah, he beats QT Marshall with the red rum in 5 minutes, man. So
Really good, man. Really good. Great to see Hook getting his matches like that, man. I just can't wait for him to be in a bigger picture, bruh. Can't wait.
absolutely, bro. Next, the last match on the pre-show. After this, we'll read chat. I see you guys got a lot of shit coming in. The House of Black, Malachi Black, Brody King, and Buddy Matthews take on Death Triangle, Pac, and Penta Oscuro with and Eric Redbeard, Eric Rowan.
Mm-hmm.
This was a fantastic match. Like I said, I kind of only caught the end of it because we were having troubles trying to load up we were having trouble trying to load up the stream as it was. So I was able to kind of go back and watch the end of it before we came on here, man. And my God, Brody King picks up Eric Rowan, picks this man up like he's a damn kid, and gave him a pile driver.
Oh.
And that is how this match ended, bro. But the House of Black had an incredible entrance. They all had the masks with the horns.
Their own skull, horn mask. It was sick, man.
Yeah, it was really cool. Malachi Black kind of had like the cutout kind of skull, his traditional with the like eyes cut out and then the little nose part cut out. Brody King just had a skull, just a regular skull.
Up and out.
And Buddy Matthews kind of looked like he had like almost like a purge mask.
Yeah.
Kind of. And it was, had the horns on it as well. But yeah, all of them look great. All of them look great together. And then we get to Pentagon's entrance and it continues to get worse. So not only did we have Valak, but now we have Darth Maul.
Bro. Get that motherfucker out of here, bro. Get, Alex Oberhantes the fuck up out of here, bro.
Bro.
Dude comes out looking like Emperor Palpatine. Now he's looking like Darth Maul. What's next, bro? Next up, he's gonna pull up, look like Darth Vader, bro.
Bro.
Ain't no stopping this man. Like, it's trash, bro. It's trash.
Get this man out of here, bro. He ruins the act so fucking bad, and I seriously do not see how people don't see that.
People love him. I don't get it. I really don't get it.
I genuinely do not get that whatsoever. I seriously don't, dude. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I'll say it 1,000 times over. I don't get how people like it, bro.
I really don't.
Really fucking don't. It is just a different level of garbage. It genuinely is, bro. Genuinely horrible.
Horrible, man. Shit's ass. Shit's straight ass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Yeah, but like I said, they Brody King absolutely sunned Eric Rowan, and he picked this man up like it was nothing and just gave him a pile driver. The pile driver looked wicked, bro, and the house always wins, man. The house always wins. So they won, man. They won, and it was the right call. I meant to ask you this with Hook too, bro. But what do you got next for Hook? Before I ask you, what do you got next for the house?
That's tough, man. That's real tough. There's a lot of random people he could face. There is a lot. That's tough, man. I really don't know. Whoever's not doing anything, coming up, I guess could face Hook. Somebody little, but I really don't know, man. What about you?
Yeah, for him, I would just say, just move him up the ladder.
Yeah.
Kind of. I don't know, step up from QT Marshall. So give him somebody who's in the singles division, somebody who's a bigger name than QT Marshall. So there's a lot of them. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. I can't. Of course, I can't think of anybody right now. But yeah. So yeah, but yeah, man. What do you got next for the House of Black?
Damn, that's tough, man. That's tough. A lot of trios are already doing stuff right now. A lot of important trios, at least. So just grab a group that's not doing anything, really. But that's a tough question, man. I really don't know.
For sure. Yeah. Well, personally, what I think they're gonna do, I think they're gonna keep this feud going.
Yeah.
I think this is going to probably be dragged out until somewhere around Double or Nothing.
Probably.
Whenever Phoenix comes back,
Mm-hmm.
I think once we get that match, that'll kind of be the blow off to it. But yeah, unfortunately, I think we're still going to have. Well, there's nothing wrong with this feud.
No.
There's nothing wrong with this feud, man. It's just
Alex Oberhantes and Pentagon.
it's bad, dude. It's really fucking bad.
They're bad, man. He's really ruining those two.
He is. Much agreed. But yeah, man, they yeah, I think they're gonna keep this going. And like I said, there's nothing really wrong with the feud in general. It's just it's kind of just. Every time I see Pentagon and Alex Oberhantes dressed up like a fucking idiot, man, it really just ruins it for me, bro. It really just ruins it for me. But as far as the House of Black is doing incredible, man. They're doing incredible, and yeah, they're gelling together very well.
Truly, man. Truly, I love this trio.
Yeah. So before we get on to the main show, I guess we can go over a little bit of chat. All right. Logan says Sting is too old to wrestle. My God, this man damn near kills himself every time he's out there.
Literally, man.
Damn near, bro.
That man needs to calm himself down.
My God. Fedna says Logan Holick. But what was your favorite match on Revolution? Yeah, Logan. What was your favorite match on Revolution? Let this man know. Oh, I think you did. He also called Adam Page a bad champion. He's silly, and people who performing the indies are silly. Jim Cornette, you're a bitch.
Man.
Wow.
Yeah. Shit.
That's what's up, bro.
Telling ya.
Logan says, I think Punk and MJF might be my favorite.
Same.
Logan says, but I also really like Bryan versus Mox and Cole versus Page.
Yeah.
Jim Cornette makes fun of people in AEW, and he said Tony Khan's on a good promoter can't even promote his own wrestling, let alone attack Tony Khan.
Goddamn.
Notorious heels. How do you feel about Jim Cornette's comments about AEW's full of indie guys and indie guys can't rest on the business?
Wrestle. In the business,
I don't know. Jim Cornette's a moron. I don't know.
I don't pay attention to that fucking idiot.
Yeah, I really wouldn't pay attention to him, man. One of these guys, kind of like a Bischoff.
Yeah, it just says shit.
Yeah, they're kind of like stuck in their time, and they don't know anything else other than, I don't know, the 1970s when wrestling was way different, to say the very least.
Exactly.
But
they just do that for attention.
Yeah, they do. Cause I mean, think about it. Would we be talking about Jim Cornette if he didn't say half of the dumb shit he says?
Exactly. Nope.
Exactly. All Elite Wrestling is the best wrestling company in today's world, and Cody Rhodes, fuck you for leaving AEW. Cody Rogers, a piece of shit for leaving All Elite Wrestling. Go to that trash bullshit hole, WWE.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I don't. Career suicide, dude. Like we always say, career suicide for Mr. Rhodes, or in this case, Mr. Rogers.
Goddamn.
Cody Rhodes should have never left WWE. She never left All Elite Wrestling.
Yeah,
no doubt, bro.
Telling you, bro.
Hook can actually wrestle.
Yeah, that is true.
Very true. Very true. Cody Rhodes. Jonathan Fedna says, my favorite match in the All Elite Wrestling Revolution pay-per-view was CM Punk versus MJF. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, man.
Absolutely, man. Logan Holick.
Holy, man.
Logan Holick. I like it. It's got a ring to it.
I like it, bro. I like it.
Yeah, man. So, as we get on to the main card, we started off with Eddie Kingston versus Chris Jericho. This match was pretty good, man. Jericho was kind of playing up to his heel side. He pulled out the code breaker a couple times during this, which, God, I miss seeing that damn move, bro. I miss seeing that damn move, man. I really, really wish he would do away with the Judas effect. And I wish he would,
use the code breaker again, man.
Yeah, dude.
That New Japan version, especially.
Yes, Fedna. Taz is Hook's dad.
He is.
That is his father. Yeah, man. But Eddie Kingston and Chris Jericho, they had a pretty good match here. Like I said, Jericho was kind of playing up to the heel side of him. Yeah, he was kind of playing up to that heel side, and Eddie Kingston obviously being the babyface here. Everybody loves Eddie Kingston. And yeah, man, Jericho was doing the code breaker. I think he did it like 2 or 3 times in this match. He kind of got into it with Aubrey Edwards. He pushed him. That was kind of funny. Mm-hmm. Referees are allowed to have charisma in AEW. You would never know.
No shocking.
Yeah, man. Yeah, great stuff. Great stuff here by Jericho and Eddie Kingston. There were a couple near falls here. Man. But there was, I believe the ending, Jericho went to go for a Judas effect and it got ducked. And Eddie Kingston hit him a couple of times with his spinning back slap or spinning back fist, whatever the hell it's called. He hit him a couple of times with it. And I can't remember what the name of the stretch was. I know it was some kind of stretch. There was some kind of weird.
Something weird.
Yeah, but Eddie Kingston did this really weird like stretch, and it was very awkward. It didn't really give me vibes that it hurt.
No, it was kind of pointless.
Yeah, it was very weird, man. And Eddie Kingston was. He kind of, he, like, had his hand, like, on Jericho's, like, neck, and he was, like, stretching his arm back. It looked kind of weird. It didn't really look like it hurt.
No.
And, Jericho, it was kind of weird how this match ended. He was, like, sitting on the ground, and he was pretty close to the ropes. And he was, like, he didn't even try to reach for him. He kind of just, like, reached his hand forward, which wasn't even towards the rope, and he was just moving it around, and then he just ended up tapping.
Yeah.
And then he was just laying there. It's some, like, neck muffler stretch. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
something
something
like that. It was something like that. But, yeah, I don't know. It didn't really look like it hurt. But Jericho ended up tapping out to it. He was laying there. He was laying there for a couple seconds. Eddie Kingston was celebrating. The commentators, who, by the way, Jim Ross, let me know if you guys noticed this, dude, but Jim Ross had one of the most off nights I've ever heard from a commentator, bro.
Bro was really just saying shit.
He literally was just saying the most random shit.
All night.
All night, dude. All night. It was so not
Bad.
good to hear, bro.
No.
It was, oh my God, man. I was like, oh God, golly.
Exactly, bruh.
Yeah, this man had a bad night, dude. I don't know.
He really did.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Very, very bad night from Jim Ross. Yeah, like, just, oh my God. It was just, oh God. It was so bad. I can't even remember half of the shit he was saying, dude.
It was just random bad shit.
I know the one, he was like, this is like a hockey fight without ice.
So
If there's no ice, it's not a fucking hockey fight.
It's just a fight.
It's just a regular fight. They're just going blow for blow, man. I don't know how, like...
Bro was really just saying shit.
It's like some Booger McFarlane stuff from the NFL.
Bruh.
Yeah, man. But, yeah, so, you know, they have this moment where Eddie Kingston's looking at Jericho in the corner, and he's like, I respect you, Chris. Now be a man of your word, or he said something like that. And Chris Jericho gets up. Eddie Kingston puts his hand out, and Jericho like goes to, but he kind of hesitates, and then he kind of gives Eddie Kingston one of those, and he shoos him away, and he walks away, man. And the crowd's booing Jericho, and he's shaking his head no, and like didn't really make any sense. Because, like, I could see if Eddie Kingston got, like, a roll-up, and it's like, motherfucker, I don't respect you. But he literally tapped him out, bro.
And Jericho was the one that said, if you win, I'll shake your hand. He was the one that set that little thing up. So are you going to set it up and just not do it? It's like, weird.
Yeah, very, very weird, bro. But... I don't know. I was kind of hoping for some kind of LAX turn here.
Same.
Because they kind of set it up with Chris like they were cool with him. And I thought it would have been a great swerve to kind of be like, yeah, fuck you.
Psych.
Yeah, I mean...
I guess we'll just see on Wednesday.
However... I think maybe one of the things I was thinking was maybe LAX kind of told Eddie, or they were, you know, kind of on good terms with Jericho because he was going to acknowledge Eddie Kingston and he was going to show Eddie Kingston respect. But maybe now that he, you know, wasn't a man of his word and he kind of disrespected Eddie in front of the world, maybe that's going to tick them off again.
Hopefully.
And,
hopefully, man.
Yeah. So hopefully this leads to something like that, man, because I really do not just want to see Chris Jericho just with his feel-good story.
Ugh. They better not, man. They really better not. I'm tired of the inner circle.
Yeah,
They
that
broke it up last year. Now's your last chance to legitimately break them up. Tired of this. Tired of that group.
Genuinely, bro. What's next for both of them? This is probably going to continue.
Yeah, probably.
This is probably
some sort of fashion.
Yeah, it's probably going to continue. I can see this continuing out till either the St. Patrick's Day thing, or like I said, we kind of got a short gap. I mean, till Double or Nothing. It is on like May
26th or 29th, one of the two.
Yeah, it's on May 29th, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 and a half weeks till the show.
It's not crazy long.
Yeah. Yeah, not really, because with until All Out, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got a 14-week gap there. So, pretty long, but yeah, this one, I thought this one would have been, what's up?
Are you talking about from Double or Nothing?
From Double or Nothing to All Out.
Okay, alright, that makes sense.
Yeah, so, yeah, I guess not really as long, or not really as short as I thought it was going to be.
But it feels short.
Still 11 weeks, but yeah, it will go by fast, man, because it feels like we were just at full gear.
Exactly,
you know?
Exactly. It should go by real fast.
Yeah. So, yeah. But, yeah, I see both of these guys continuing it on. Like I said, if they don't want to bring it out a whole nother 11 weeks, which, if this is the end of the Inner Circle, I could totally see them doing that.
Yeah.
Because you want to have that happen on a grand stage like Double or Nothing. But, if that's not where they want to go, I could see this coming to an end at their St. Patrick's Day show, or, you know, if they have an Easter show or something like that, I could see it ending on one of those.
Definitely, man, definitely. Either way, after this, they're all going to continue this circle of feuding.
For sure, man. So, Eddie Kingston defeats Chris Jericho, and Chris Jericho does not stay to his word. And this match ended in 13 minutes and 40 seconds. So they got a decent chunk of time.
Yeah.
Jurassic Express defend the AEW Tag Team Championships against Red Dragon and the Young Bucks. And Jurassic Express beat Red Dragon and the Young Bucks in the three-way tag team match, man. So, man, do I love me some three-way tag team matches, bro. Some triple threat tag team matches, dude. I love them. I absolutely love them. It is. It's always such good controlled chaos.
Truly, man. Truly.
You know. Yeah, absolutely incredible, man. Absolutely incredible. Jungle Boy had a lot of his kind of spots in this match with his chain wrestling and stuff like that, and his use of the top rope, the way he, you know, springboards off of it and stuff. Just great shit, man. And Red Dragon to this match was very good. The bickering between Red Dragon and the Young Bucks, and then them occasionally kind of getting their shit together and helping one another was very good. The moments where you kind of get that, like, Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus versus both of them kind of vibe to it is really cool, man. And yeah, it was genuinely a great match. I love their finisher, the Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus' finisher. I love how it's kind of like a suplex, but he like whips him into a power bomb, and Jungle Boy catches him on the power bomb, bro.
I love it.
Very, very cool tag team finisher, man.
It really is. It's so super smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Super fucking smooth. Love it, man. I really love it.
Yeah, dude, but there was a point in this match where the Young Bucks had hit the Meltzer driver, or no, not the Meltzer driver, the BTE trigger, and they had took out everyone in the match, bro. This was one of those moments where you just feel like they would have gotten it. They hit the BTE trigger on Jungle Boy. Kyle O'Reilly broke it up. These two teams started fighting, man. It was very cool to see the bickering between those two teams. And Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus eventually took advantage of Matt Jackson and hit them with their suplex powerbomb thing, whatever the hell it's called, and they got the victory, man, in quick fashion. Man.
Hell yeah, man.
Matt Jackson jumped in the ring, and he was mere seconds away from saving his brother from being pinned, man. But
just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And I love, definitely coming after this, we will get the bickering of Red Dragon and Young Bucks will only intensify after this because they'll just blame each other for this loss, man. Great storytelling, man. I love it. I really love it.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Yeah, the Young Bucks do not miss on pay-per-view, man. Every single time these guys get a pay-per-view match, it is absolutely amazing, dude. Absolutely amazing, man. So, Jurassic Express win this match in 18 minutes and 55 seconds. And as we kind of have a good idea as to what's next for the Young Bucks and Red Dragon, who do you think is next for the Jurassic Express, man?
If they are teaming, I could see Brian and Mox. I could see that. But they've done a lot of not mixed tags, but random singles guy tag teams in AEW. So I wouldn't go with them for any titles, man, but they got a lot of tag teams, man. They could do a lot with them. They could do a lot with them, man. So it really could be anybody. Could be part of the House of Black. Could be, because they don't have the trios titles yet, so can't do that with them yet. You got a lot of people, man. It could be anybody.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So
Logan said too, Top Flight would be great next. Hell yeah,
ooh,
man.
yeah.
That would be really good.
That would be really good. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that would be really cool. And you got to think too, the Hardy Boys.
Hardy Boys are coming in.
The Hardy Boys are coming in. Jim Ross blatantly mentioned Jeff Hardy.
Literally
Said his name and everything during Matt's match. He said something about Matt being involved in great tag teams, including one with his brother Jeff. And I'm like,
bruh.
I'm like, dude. I mean, God, we know he's coming in, but fuck. Jim Ross, 70 years old, is the greatest commentator in history. Logan, do you think Jim Ross is the greatest commentator in history? Yeah, Logan, what do you think? What do you think? He says, no doubt.
Man was a little off today. Yeah. Hey, he was pretty off, man. Hey, nothing will ever be worse than New Japan Jim Ross.
Oh.
That shit was atrocious, bro.
We need Morrow in there. Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
Absolutely, bro.
Morrow over Jim Ross, bro.
Yeah.
Gotta go with it.
At this point, yeah. I mean, the guy is, one of the greatest commentators to ever do it. But a lot of people would say Bobby Heenan. A lot of people would say Bobby Heenan. I definitely think top three is Heenan, Ross, and Mauro Ranallo for sure, bro. Now, kind of whoever you pick as your number one between those three is kind of personal preference.
Yeah.
So there's really no wrong answer. But I know, but it will be your dream match, Logan. What? Yeah, Logan. Logan Holick.
Yeah.
What is your dream match?
What the fuck is your dream match, dog? Answer. You gotta answer Fedna.
But yeah. Like I said, you got the Hardy Boys coming in, and I wouldn't really see the Hardy Boys beating Jurassic Express this early on would be good for them, so I wouldn't really do them.
There's so many where damn near everything's a dream match in AEW.
Yeah, I mean LAX. Yeah, bro, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like with these tag belts, same thing with the TNT title. They always have them change hands on television.
Yeah.
They never have them change hands on a pay-per-view. So, as for who's next, man, it could seriously be to anybody. I mean, hell, we didn't think Jurassic Express was going to beat the Lucha Bros at that point.
Exactly. It was kind of just random. Really was.
Yeah, for sure, man. So, yeah, I mean, what's next for them? Like I said, I mean, you could always come back to Red Dragon, or you could always come back to the Young Bucks. I mean, nobody in Red Dragon was pinned in this match. And then, like I said, you got the Hardy Boys, you have LAX, you have Bryan and Mox. Top Flight, like Logan said. But yeah, you got a lot of good contenders here. But nonetheless, this match was yeah, this match was fantastic, man. And like I said, I do love me a triple threat tag team match, bro. One of my favorite tag team matches. My favorite match of 2017 was DIY versus the Revival versus AOP, man. So, yeah, bro. With that, yeah, fantastic match, and yeah, like I said, as to what's next, we say this all the time, but this is seriously one of those kind of things where we just gotta wait and see, bro, because there is so many options.
So many options for that, man.
The next match was the Face of the Revolution ladder match. They kept showing Scorpio Sky, Ethan Page, and Dan Lambert, and Paige Van Zandt up in the skybox, and they were up there watching the whole show. And yeah, so they kept showing that throughout the whole night. They kept bringing up how Scorpio Sky is going to face Sammy Guevara for the TNT Championship Wednesday. As to if he beats him or not, I don't know. But as for this match, Wardlow, Keith Lee, Orange Cassidy, Powerhouse Hobbs, Ricky Starks, and Christian Cage had an absolutely fantastic ladder match. Yeah, I heard, I did not hear anything. Jeez, I'm looking at these damn comments.
I swear to God.
Yeah, but this was an absolutely incredible ladder match, bro. There was so much shit I've never seen in a ladder match before, bro.
Swear.
I've never seen the ladder, like, in the corner and somebody do a superplex while standing on a leaning ladder.
Yeah. Never
Very,
seen
very, very cool spot from Powerhouse Hobbs and Orange Cassidy. And then there was a spot where Keith Lee was holding up one end of the ladder. Orange Cassidy had it between his head. Keith Lee grabbed one end. Wardlow grabbed the other. They lifted him up. Orange Cassidy's holding onto it, and his feet are dangling. And he pulls himself up and is standing on the ladder that these two guys are holding. And he's reaching for the brass ring, bro. I have never seen that done, dude.
I'm telling you.
Also, another thing I've never seen done, and I don't think Keith Lee knew the circumstances of the situation. There was a spot where one of the ladder, the little hinges broke.
Yeah.
One of the ladder hinges was broken. The other one was fine. Keith Lee, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Christian Cage are all standing on the half-broken ladder. Christian is standing on the hinge that is good. So
I thought that thing was going to collapse right on all of them.
I thought it was going to do one of these, bro.
Just straight flatten out, bro. Right on top of them.
Bro, oh my. I was astonished that 350-pound Keith Lee, I don't know, probably upwards 300 pounds, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Christian Cage was putting pressure on the only hinge left on the ladder.
And it didn't break itself.
And it did not break.
That was crazy.
I was astonished, bro.
Literally, man. And then the spot where Wardlow, Powerhouse Hobbs are trying to beat the shit out of Keith Lee. They go to the ladder that's on the stage, and they grab both ends of it and just rip it in half. That shit was pretty dope, man.
Yeah.
That shit was pretty dope.
Yeah. So while they were doing that spot, Hobbs and Keith Lee walk over to the announce table, and Wardlow kind of walks behind to where you can't. He kind of walks behind the announce table to where you can't see him.
Mm-hmm.
These two are having a choke out, standing on the like in front of the announce table, on that little platform in front of the announce table. Wardlow comes running up from behind the curtain and pushes both of them off onto two tables. So this took Keith Lee and Powerhouse Hobbs out of the match.
Oh yeah.
For the duration of it. Ricky Starks is in the ring. Wardlow comes running up, and they have a ladder bridged into the other ladder. Ricky Starks is climbing the ladder. He's climbing the ladder, and Wardlow, Ricky Starks kind of goes all the way up. Wardlow fucking jumps.
Just hops. Standing hops.
Standing still, just hops onto the bridged ladder, grabs Ricky Starks from up under, and power bombs this man on the ladder, and folded this man over the ladder, bro.
The ladder did not break. His neck, basically, his back got destroyed on that ladder, man. That man was folded. That shit looked so brutal, man. That shit was something else.
Seriously, bro. And Wardlow reaches to the top and grabs the brass ring.
Man.
And Wardlow, for the next year, is going to be the face of the Revolution, man.
Great for him, bro. Love it.
Incredible.
Truly, man.
Incredible. I want to ask you now,
Mm-hmm.
being that we kind of know what's coming for Wardlow, and we'll get into him a little bit later, what is next for Keith Lee, man? Does he get lost in the fold, bro, or what would you kind of try and accomplish with him going forward?
I don't think he no matter what, he won't be as bad as Jay Lethal if he does get lost in the fold.
No.
I think possibly a feud with Team Taz next, since he's kind of the reason they lost in the match. Because him and Powerhouse Hobbs kind of got destroyed together, man. But you could do a lot with Keith Lee, man. You could. He could still go for Team Taz, win the FTW title. That's a possibility. There's that tournament, Owen Hart tournament coming up. He could do something in that.
Yep.
There's always stuff for Keith Lee to do, man. But I feel like he might feud with Team Taz next. I feel like that might be his next thing he'll do. Up through Double or Nothing.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say as well. I think that they've been setting this up with Ricky Starks mocking him, which is absolutely hilarious.
Greetings and salutations. Love it.
Just pisses Keith Lee off so bad, but it's hilarious, bro. And yeah, that's what I would do for him. I don't want to see him in a 10-month long feud with Team Taz.
No,
to the point where when he gets out of it, then he's lost in the shuffle.
Exactly.
Because he's been on hibernation with Team Taz for the past 9 months.
Whenever he's done with Team Taz, he's got to win that TNT title. It's just how it is.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And I think he would be a great successor to MJF fucking over Wardlow.
Yeah.
In a way to almost get back at him for what happened later on in the night. Mm-hmm. But I could see something like that. I think he'd be a great successor to it. It'd kind of be hard to put him in that role, though. Maybe you would want a heel in that role, like in Andrade.
You could do Andrade.
I think Andrade would be perfect for that.
MJF has hired Andrade before, so he could get Andrade to go for Wardlow, and he could fuck over Wardlow, giving the title to Andrade since they've already done business together. And then if you want a babyface to come in eventually and dethrone Andrade, Keith Lee is perfect for that too.
Yeah.
Something like that, definitely, man.
Absolutely, man. So, Wardlow grabs the brass ring in 17 minutes and 20 seconds. And an absolutely brilliant ladder match, man. Great, great, great shit.
Can already tell you now, whatever they do in Money in the Bank won't be nearly as good as this.
Nope. The next match, Jade Cargill with Smart Mark Sterling defeated Ty Conti for the AEW TBS Championship in 6 minutes and 50 seconds.
And why did Jade kiss Ty Conti, bruh?
JD just said my stream completely died.
Damn.
Welcome to our world, buddy.
Dude.
I genuinely feel for you, bro.
I feel for you, man. That shit is the worst. I bet it's because of OBS, man. I bet it's because of OBS, dog. Damn. That sucks. Damn, man.
God bless, bro. Damn. That sucks. Poor JD. God, I hate when that fucking happens.
I swear.
Prayers up for you, my brother. That sucks, man. I hate hearing shit like I hate hearing people going through what we have to fucking deal with.
Literally, bro.
So Jade Cargill comes out to a live guitar solo of her theme song. It was pretty cool. I mean, I could have did without it, but it was good for what it was. Ty Conti comes out with -1 and Anna Jay. This match starts and Jade Cargill just kisses Ty Conti.
Just kisses her, bro.
Just kisses her on the lips.
And just starts what? And I don't think later in the match, I could see, the crowd. And in the crowd, I swear to God, I think it was her. I think I saw Jade Cargill's husband
And her daughter.
and he was holding his daughter up on his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Did her daughter really have to see her kiss just a random woman? That's kind of weird, bruh. That's kind of weird. Not for me, dog. Not for my kids, bruh. But don't know why she did it, but just tripped me out, bruh.
That was just fucking weird.
But overall, Jade Cargill is getting better, man. The match was not as bad as I thought it was going to be, and I did not hate that it was on this show.
Yeah.
But that kiss really tossed me for a loop.
The kissing was weird. I was just like sitting here just like,
why?
What the fuck? I was like, what?
Like,
It was just weird. I don't know. It was just really weird, but it happened, and it happened, dude. That's the explanation.
literally,
It
man.
just fucking happened. I don't know why. I don't know what they were trying to accomplish with that, but it happened, and it happened again in the match.
Yeah.
Ty Conti just grabbed her face again and just kissed her. And I was like, what are you guys trying to accomplish here? Like, maybe this was like a bet. Maybe this is gonna
Probably.
be in like Sammy's vlog or some shit.
I could see it, but why?
It was
I
weird.
don't get it.
Just weird, bro. Just very weird.
Threw me off.
Yeah, like Logan said, I thought it was stupid, honestly. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I said, I did not know what in the actual fuck they were trying to accomplish, man. I genuinely had no idea, bro. I had no idea. Yeah. So, Jade eventually ends up catching her in the Jaded. But yeah, this match, like Sir K said, I didn't hate that this match was on the show. You can see that Jade is getting more fluent and she's getting better and stuff like that. and it's not so much filler in her match.
Exactly.
Because I remember in the beginning of Jade and her wrestling, I remember her stopping all the time and just flexing and just like showboating to the crowd. And I remember it was like, it's just so filler. Weird, bro. Yeah. It was just so fucking weird. But, yeah, but with that, Jade catches her in the Jaded, and she beats Tay Conti and becomes 29-0 in 6 minutes and 50 seconds. Man, the shortest match on the main card, but a good enjoyable one nonetheless.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
For sure, man. So next. Oh, God. I forgot to bring this shit up after the ladder match. Tony Schiavone comes out to the stage. And... man, oh, man.
Did he fuck up?
He fucked up bad. He's standing on the stage. And he has his clipboard. He's got his clipboard. And he's holding it in his hand. And he says, "All right, ladies and gentlemen," and you can see the letters.
Clear as day.
And it's fucking huge. Swerve. Written right across the clipboard. And I was like, bro, you didn't think to hide the clipboard from the fucking camera? Or not put his name hugely written across the front of it?
Like, we know the contract that you have currently in your hand isn't the real contract. Just have a fucking piece of paper with a bunch of fucking little letters on it. Just paragraphs of random shit. You don't have to make it look like a real contract with his name on it. It just ruined the surprise. It really did.
He talks about how he's called many of this young man's matches and da-da-da-da-da. Shane Swerve Strickland. Swerve walks out in a suit with his sunglasses on. He looked incredible, bro. Damn. Horrible.
That's the worst, JD, man. That really sucks.
It shows that he's live.
OBS and YouTube probably doesn't understand that it's off yet. That sometimes happens.
Yeah. Damn, that sucks. That sucks for him, dude.
That really does, man.
I hate doing part 2s, man.
Oh,
I hate doing...
especially since he said it might not come back. Imagine the middle of our show it just ended. We just had to end it.
And we had to, like, finish it the next day.
Oh, fuck that.
Talk about getting thrown off your game.
Literally. And a big night like this. Like, this couldn't happen during a Raw for him or some shit. It's always during the most important shit.
Like for Royal Rumble, man. Oh. We were live at 4 in the morning.
Fuck.
Trying to get a review out. Because we knew we had to get it out for you guys, man.
Exactly.
And you guys still watched the shit out of it, so...
thank you guys for that, man.
Thank you guys for that, man. So... yeah, we had a couple of you guys here live with us at 4 in the morning, dude.
Shit's crazy.
We had Logan here. We had Fedna. We had a couple people here, man. But yeah,
it was some real shit, man.
That sucks, man. That sucks. God bless you, JD.
True, man.
Horrible. I fucking hate when that happens.
That's the worst.
So, where were we? Oh, Swerve comes out, and
just
the promo was kinda awkward.
Kinda.
He was kind of just like staring at Tony Schiavone like they had like an inside joke or something.
Yeah.
It was kind of awkward, man. It was kind of awkward, like a little bit, man. And he kind of just said shit. I don't even remember. Do you remember what he said exactly? I remember the end of it when he said the Who's House thing. But
yeah, but for promo, I don't. He just said shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he just said like he's got a lot of dream matches here in AEW and stuff like that, and then he kind of like
just rambled.
Yeah, he kind of rambled, and then the crowd started chanting Swerve's house, and him and Tony Schiavone like awkwardly walked like forward, like closer to the ring
to look at the crowd. Like, I don't know, man. Kind of weird the way they did it.
Yeah, a little awkward, a little bit, man, a little bit. But nonetheless,
shit is fire.
That is a great addition to AEW, man. That is a great addition to AEW. One thing I want to see him do a little bit more of, or Tony Khan, do a little bit more of. I like the surprise debut.
Same, he just shows up.
They've been doing this the past couple ones, but the
announcement debut.
Yeah, the thing where Tony Schiavone stands on the stage and talks about how AEW is gonna sign this dude. And the thing is too, you had a ladder match on the show, and it's like, if Swerve's in the match, he doesn't need to win. Like, no. Ethan Page debuted last year and didn't win the match. You know what I mean? So, you had a ladder match that had Christian Cage in it. You had a ladder match that had Orange Cassidy in it. You could have easily taken these guys out. At this point, I don't know. Ricky Starks is kind of growing on me a little bit.
Yeah, at first couldn't stand him. Now I'm getting to like him, man. But if anything, you could have easily took Orange Cassidy out.
Or Cage, yeah.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Definitely. Yeah, probably Cage, just because he didn't need to be in it. But Swerve definitely should have been in this match, to be honest.
Yeah.
Should have been in that ladder match.
Yeah, and then, with Jay Lethal, too, like, that's a guy you can realistically save for the Dynamite after. He's not we gotta debut him at the pay-per-view kind of guy.
Exactly.
You can definitely debut him. I heard Jeff's gonna be at Dynamite.
That would be crazy.
March 9th is his 90th day. I don't know if that means he can show up then. I think,
yeah, because it was like that with Keith Lee, technically. We learned that's how his claws worked, where on March 9th he could debut. So, we could see him on Wednesday night, man.
Which would be crazy. So, yeah, kind of awkward, man. But, yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe that's just a me thing. Let me know what you guys think, man. Do you guys like the announcement at the stage? Announcement on the stage, kind of Tony Schiavone type of debut, man. I don't know. Not really for me, man. Not really for me. And this one more so felt just awkward. Very awkward, man.
Very fucking awkward, man.
Absolutely. Next, we had CM Punk versus MJF in a dog collar match, bro.
Man, oh man.
Holy shit.
It was brutal, and it was amazing.
Holy shit, dude. This match was, yes, brutal and amazing. MJF came out to Cult of Personality. The crowd was singing it, and then it just cut into Max's theme song. Just cut into it, bro. They're booing the shit out of him. He didn't even come out there smiling, laughing at the people like a prick.
He was just focused.
He was just focused, bro. And this man takes the gum out of his mouth and throws it into the crowd. He threw his gum at people.
Amazing. Such a dick.
So funny, dude. So funny. CM Punk did not come out to Cult of Personality.
No.
He came out to his old Ring of Honor theme song, bro. He came out and there was smoke. There was the strobe lights, kind of. It looked fucking sick. He even came out with the old Ring of Honor attire, the track jacket with the basketball shorts, bro. And they said Punk and XXX on the side.
Loved it, bro.
Incredible, dude. Incredible
Super
entrance.
Fucking cool. Love the song. I can never pronounce how it's said. What the title of it is, but love it, man. I love that entrance. I gotta add that song to the playlist now.
I have to, bro.
I remember it.
Yeah, I've never heard the song. But I was like, damn, this is pretty fucking cool when I seen the that look.
Hell yeah.
Because
man.
I know the look for sure. But this was incredible, bro. This was an absolutely incredible entrance. Very just old Ring of Honor CM Punk, man. And I love how all of his pay-per-view appearances have been a different attire.
Love it.
We've had,
The new pants before.
yeah, the pants, and then he did the fight shorts for Full Gear, and now he's doing his old Ring of Honor gear. And then on the regular, he just wears the trunks.
Oh yeah, love it, man. I really love it. And like Logan said, they also announced him as the Second City Saint, bro.
That
Loved
was
it.
fucking sick,
That
man.
was sick, bro.
The Second Street Saint.
Damn. Damn, Logan, you acting like Finn out here, man.
Come on, Logan Holick.
Fucking Logan Howlick.
Oh, man. Yeah, bro, but yeah, that's a good point you bring up as well, bro. They called him the Second City Saint, dude, and that was cool as fuck, man. That was cool
Loved
as fuck.
it,
Just
man.
very, oh, you're good, bro. Very old school vibes with CM Punk here and the old Ring of Honor type,
Again.
the old Ring of Honor nostalgia in this one. Yeah, dude, CM Punk was all bloodied in this, bro. I love how he wore the white basketball shorts, so once he did get all bloodied, you can tell. But dude, absolutely incredible.
Hell yeah, man.
MJF was beating him up in the beginning of the match. He busted him open. And he was whipping him with the chain. He was choking him with the chain. And he wrapped the chain around his fist and started punching him with it.
Oh.
And that busted open Punk. And he grabs the mic and he tells him to go and quit like he did a couple of years ago. And he asks him, he says, "What do you say, Punk?" And he puts the mic to his mouth, and Punk says, "Eat shit, Max." So
Love it.
that was fantastic, bro. That was fantastic. I love that little bit there, and the crowd was chanting, "Eat shit." So
Love it, man.
You gotta love it, bro. You gotta love it, man. And yeah, MJF starts showboating. He gets on the top rope, and CM Punk yanks the chain,
Oh.
and MJF just goes splat face first right on the fucking mat. A little later on in this match, bro, MJF goes, well, they're outside, and Punk is kind of just whipping him around. He's whipping him into the barricade, whipping him into the ring post, steel steps. Punk wraps the chain around his knee, goes to hit MJF with it, and Max moves. Punk injures the knee, so he's kind of, squirming around while MJF's laying there. He throws Punk in the ring, and he pulls out thumbtacks.
Oh,
He pulls out thumbtacks, bro. And Punk likes getting bloody. I think he likes that look.
Yeah, I think
Whereas,
he really does.
Whereas, like, hair's all in front of his face, and he's just all bloody.
Love it,
I think
bro.
he likes that look, bro.
I think he really does.
It is pretty badass.
It is really badass, man.
Yeah, man, but Max, dumps all the thumbtacks all over the ring. Another thing I've never seen. CM Punk gets superplexed onto fucking thumbtacks. Usually they do like a tiny drop. You know what I mean? They kind of just fall from ground level.
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody fall from high up
Right.
and just nothing stopping them, just splat right onto thumbtacks, bro. It looked horrible.
Literally, man. And I was thinking during the match, I never realized till now, it's probably not even the ones that go into you that hurt. is the ones that are like on their side, and then you just like fall right on like that metal flat part on the side of it. Those ones are the proper ones that probably actually like hurt in the moment. The ones that are in you definitely hurt to take out and shit, and they definitely hurt. But the ones that are like on their side or upside down, those ones gotta be the worst, bro. And it's like just landing on a bunch of like metal pieces. That's probably that to me. I would feel like that would hurt more than just landing on spikes, which still gonna hurt. But I feel like hurting on the side, the ones that are on their side will hurt more. Just like imagine that going into your bone and whatnot. Like that just sounds worse to me, man. That really does.
Yeah, man. So, he superplexes Punk. MJF looked towards the ramp, and he starts screaming Wardlow. Wardlow comes out, and he's shaking his head. He's like, what the fuck? So he gets down to the ring. MJF says, give me the ring. So Wardlow's looking in his pockets. He's looking in the inside. He's checking his back pocket. He's checking his left pocket. He's not checking the right one. But he's checking every other pocket except for his right one. And he's like, and he tells Max, I don't have it. So Punk gives him a GTS.
Oh.
And this was so funny. He gives him the GTS, and Max just backdrops right onto the thumbtacks, bro. And then you like his eyeballs get real big, and he like starts shaking, and it was so funny just seeing the look on his face. And Wardlow and Punk's laying on the ground after this, and he's looking at Wardlow, and Wardlow reaches in his right pants pocket, and he's like, and you see him go, oh, the right pocket, and he pulls the ring out, and he's looking at Max laying there. He's like, oh, well, okay. So he puts it in the ring. Punk's looking right at him.
Yep.
He's looking right at Punk. He lays it down, and he walks away.
Walks away, man. Loved it. After all this time, bro, we got the Wardlow turn, man. It was perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Set up perfectly, executed perfectly, bro. Love it.
Yeah. So, Punk puts the ring on, and he hits MJF with it, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
And CM Punk beat MJF in a great dog collar match here. CM Punk wins. So, we talked about the whole 50-50 booking thing, but I think the inclusion of... Did I move that?
I don't think... Okay, I think that... Yeah.
Yeah, so the inclusion of what happened with Wardlow made it a lot better, because Max was clearly going to win.
Yeah.
It was Wardlow,
That came in and just fucked over.
Yeah, I honestly don't feel like this is a turn, though. I think this is a slight get back that he made to look like an accident.
Yeah.
But I keep seeing everybody say, like, this is his turn. I think the turn's going to be him just beating the holy hell out of all of them.
Oh, 100%.
And I think it's going to be great, man. But look, we have said this from, bro, so long ago. I don't even think the thumbnails look the way they did now.
No.
Back when we were saying this shit, man. But Wardlow is such an intricate part of their future.
Oh, bro.
And, like, we always said, like, he was AEW's best big man, just hidden in plain sight. And they did that on purpose.
Yep.
They did that on purpose, man. This guy's so talented. Tony Khan said it before. He's one of the breakout stars in wrestling.
Oh yeah. Easy.
Yeah, and it's so fucking true. And yeah, they've just done great with him ever since they started giving him more match time and stuff like that. But we've said it before, man. I mean, he's probably not the best big man anymore now that you have a Keith Lee in the company. But he's definitely up there, bro. He's definitely up there, and
it's not a way to diminish him. It's it's Keith Lee. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. No disrespect to Wardlow, but prior to Keith Lee joining the company, bro, we said that shit for so long, dude. You can look back at some of our old shows, man, and we've said it on those, bro. Like Wardlow is the best big man AEW has, bro, because the reason he feels so different is because he's hidden in plain sight, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's literally right in front of your face, and he's just been great, man. He's just been great, and like I said, they've kind of hid him in plain sight on purpose up until they started giving him more match time and stuff, because it was just all a part of the bigger story, and it's great, bro. It's really great.
Truly, bro. Truly love it. Can't wait to see it, man. And we need to get that Wardlow's All Elite graphic when he wins the TNT title. I don't want to see it on Wednesday. I want to see it when he wins that title, man.
Either that or when MJF fires him.
Yep. One of the two.
Yeah, because the whole thing is, he works for MJF, so I would love to see.
And technically, if you're looking kayfabe-wise, he's secured damn near a contract kayfabe-wise since now he has a title match, so love it, man. Now, it was his perfect opportunity that now he can get back at MJF's, now that he has, you could say, job security now, kayfabe-wise.
Yeah, I would love to see a Wardlow is All Elite graphic. I think that'd be a really nice touch, being that he's not working for MJF anymore, so TK scooped him up as soon as he could. I think that would be kind of funny for WWE, for them to kind of say, Wardlow was a free agent, but not for too long, because Tony Khan knew he had to pick him up, but yeah, I would...
Tony Khan didn't pick him up, kayfabe-wise.
Yeah, man, but yeah, great stuff. Great stuff here from Wardlow, and like I said, MJF kind of was nice to him when he told him, I'll tell you what, you can keep the TNT title if you win it. After this, he's taking that away from him. 100%, bro. He's taking that away from him, and yeah, it's gonna be great, bro. It's gonna be great.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
That could be the turn very well, right there, when...
He tries to take it from him?
Yeah, when he tries to take the TNT title from him, I could see that. I could... Well, after this, do you see MJF going for Hangman?
I really see this feud continuing between him and Punk for one more match, man.
Okay. But
after that... I don't know if at All Out we'll see MJF and Hangman, man. I really don't know yet, because there's a lot of stuff they can do, so I could easily see it, but I think there's a chance they might hold off on it just a little longer.
For sure, man. Yeah, what's next for Punk versus MJF? Yeah, as for Punk, I could very well see this continuing for one more match, and I can also kind of see...
I see them taking a break, too, in this match, and then...
Yeah, or I can also see MJF... I could see MJF turning on Wardlow, and then having Punk kind of help Wardlow.
Yeah.
And kind of keeping the feud going, but adding a different take on it.
Yeah.
I could see something like that.
And
so,
if they do ever want to have Punk win the AEW title, MJF's the perfect person to do it from, but we'll still not have CM Punk win the overall feud. Still think it should be MJF.
Yeah, man. So, the dog collar match, CM Punk defeated MJF in 25 minutes and 45 seconds, bro. So, great match here. Next up, the Doctor. Britt Baker with Rebel and Jamie Hayter defeated Thunder Rosa by way of pinfall. Well, first of all, AEW debuts a new Women's World Championship, bro.
Thank fuck. I hated that old design, that fucking oval. Hated it. Was terrible, man. Love that new design, bro. Love it.
I love the new design. It looks like... So, you know how in WWE they say, oh, you know, the woman's belt looks like the guy's belt. No, it is. It doesn't look like it. It literally is the same fucking title.
Just recolored. Same way. Universal title and world title are all the same thing, just different colors. That's all their titles.
Yeah, like WWE fans always try to say like, oh, I don't think it's bad because it looks like the men's title, so people know the level of prestige and all their other fucking bullshit reasons they bring up. It doesn't look like it. It literally is the exact same belt. But this is a belt that you can say is a woman's version of the men's belt. It's got the kind of same design of the plates, and it's got, you know, it builds up. It's the small ones and the medium, and then the big one in the middle, and they're kind of like have that weird shape to it or whatever. But regardless, this is not this is not the men's title on a white strap. This is something that you could genuinely say looks like what a girl or a woman's version of the men's title would look like. It looks great. It looks fucking beautiful, man. It really does. And
it's a little thinner, a little longer, and it has its own design. Doesn't say AEW in the same way the men's title does it. It has its own design.
Yeah, yes. It has its own design for sure. And it looks beautiful, man. And for anybody that's been watching this show for a little bit, you would know that woman's title was my least favorite championship in all of wrestling at the moment. I just couldn't stand it. I liked when they made it a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
That second version that they gave Britt, because the first one was fucking tiny, dude.
It was literally like a stretched out oval. You couldn't even see the design in it. It was so small because Riho was so small. It was ass, bro. It was so bad.
Yeah. It was fucking horrible, man. But then they gave Britt that bigger version, and it looked a lot better. But I just hated the oval. I hated the oval, man. But the new version is beautiful, man.
Beautiful.
And when she came out, I genuinely thought they were going to Jay White her.
I really did.
I was like, damn, they just gave her this belt for one night, and she's gonna drop it. But during this match, the people of Orlando had fireflies.
They were. It was something.
Very interesting, man.
Wonder what incited them to do that.
Logan says my least favorite is the IC title.
I don't blame you.
That's an interesting one, man. A lot of people like it.
I like the design itself. It just needs the white strap and blue globes. If it had the white strap and blue globes, I would really like it. But it's literally just...
It looks so bland.
It's so bland. It's so basic.
It doesn't look like an IC title.
It does not.
The IC title is meant to have blue globes on a white strap.
And that's just how it should be designed.
You know,
Even New Japan has their IC title with the white strap.
Yep.
Or
Yep. Before it became Cody's title.
God, I hate that new title, bro. It's so ugly.
So bad.
The old one was so good, too.
Oh, I know. It's a classic. It was genuinely a classic title. But, yeah. The IC title, bro, the new one. It's weird. I didn't mind it at first, but the longer, things went on, I've kind of grown to hate it myself a little bit, too.
Yeah, it's just so bland.
And the importance of it, I think, kills it for me as well.
Literally,
man. There is no importance for it, man.
There really is not, man.
Yeah, bro, but this match, yikes.
Kind of happened.
Yeah, this match was not all that. I'm at that point, I'm glad that they did not put this as the main event. Because if this is what they had in mind, I can totally see why
It was not the main event.
I could totally see why it wasn't the main event, man. Because it kind of fell flat, bro.
It really did.
It kind of fell flat, and yeah, dude, it really just wasn't. It really wasn't all that, bro. It really wasn't all that, and yeah, I thought they were gonna Jay White her. I thought they were gonna keep this new belt on Baker for a day, or not even a day, and her first time coming out with it, she loses it. But yeah, Britt and Thunder Rosa, they put on a match.
Yeah.
They put on a match, and it was just riddled with interference. The crowd was not into it. It just was not like after Brian and after Punk and Max. I really don't know why they would put this match in that spot. I don't know why you wouldn't put Punk and MJF after the ladder match, and then use Jade Cargill and Ty Conti as the match for everybody to calm down during.
Exactly.
And then after that, go into the Bryan and Darby match, and then put on Baker and Rosa, and then Mox and Bryan, and then the main event. I thought maybe that would have been a little better, man, but
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't think that helped. I don't think that helped putting MJF and CM Punk before this, because you could just tell in the crowd that people were not into it, and it was just fucking riddled. It was just riddled, bro, with interferences. Yeah, it was not that good, bro. It was not that good.
It was really not. Every 2 seconds, fucking Rebel or Jamie Hayter were distracting, and it just wasn't. It just happened. It really just happened.
Yeah, for sure, man. So there were points in this match where she hit the Fire Thunder Driver, and she kept Britt down for like 6 seconds, and Rebel was distracting. And then there was, points in this match where Hayter was running at Rosa and distracting her, or she tapped out Baker, but Rebel was distracting.
It's like, bruh.
Like, dude, come on, man. And then this all led to Rebel distracting for the third huge time in this match, and Hayter tosses her the belt, and she gives her a curb stomp on the title, and then that was it, man. And it just fell flat, bro. This match went 17 minutes, and it did not feel like it, bro.
No.
It did not feel like I don't even know how long that match was, but their lights out match they had last year, that was just incredible. And it was not that, bro. It was bad. It was bad. It was, below both of these two women's standards to have put on a match like that, in my opinion.
Exactly.
I don't know what they were going for there.
Exactly. Too much interference. Didn't really build to this match. So it just fell flat, man. It really did, man. But at least the match they announced actually is on the anniversary of their Lights Out match for their St. Patrick's Day match. So hopefully that one can do this feud justice, man. But this match itself did not, bro. It really did not. JD back? Good. Good for him, man.
JD is back on the air.
Good for him, bro, because that shit sucks.
I wonder if he restarted it, or if he just did like us and pulled apart too. It looks like he just restarted the whole thing.
Damn.
Oh, poor guy.
That must... And he's got a $500 donation. Oh, I would have been so pissed if my shit would have went out with that. Man, oh man. Can't even, congratulate the person, because it won't even be on there when you have to restart. Oh, I'd be so pissed. I'd be so pissed at my internet for that.
For For real, bro. Yeah, man. So this match went 17 minutes and 25 seconds, man, and it fell flat, bro.
It really did, man.
It fell flat for real.
Truly, bro.
Jon Moxley and Daniel. God, I always do that. Bryan Danielson. Jon Moxley and Bryan Danielson. Oh, well, they.
We already know what's next for.
Yeah, they're. Yeah. Jon Moxley and Daniel.
Come on, bro. What are you, JR? It is Bryan Danielson.
You know, we are about to have a hockey fight.
We are, bro.
Without the ice.
Without the ice. Tougher than a $2 steak.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, I hate whenever JR says that
when
fucking line.
he used to say that all the time.
Oh my god. That would be his go-to line, bro.
Yikes. Horrible. Jon Moxley defeats Bryan Danielson here, and this was a damn good match, bro. This was a damn good match. Bryan and Mox both did get bloodied here. The strikes in this match, my God, these two were kicking each other in the face. Submissions, Mox being Mox. This was just an all around very good match. We knew this match was gonna kick ass, and this match, it went 21 minutes and 5 seconds, bro. And Bryan. It got to a point, bro, where these two, like I said, these two were just kicking each other in the face. This match was just a strike fest, bro. These two...
brutal as hell.
Bro, genuinely, man. It was just a brutal ass match.
This is the match where JR said the fucking line, right? It's a hockey fight with no ice. It was this match.
That was the last match.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was this match.
And it those two weren't even like
going at it like that,
bro. They were just having a great match, bro. And I don't fucking know, but bro, daily accolade posting these results all at once.
Shit.
But yeah, man. So Bryan, Bryan had Mox in the triangle choke, and you know he was doing his little flex thing. Jon Moxley rolls over and is rolling Danielson up for the 1, 2, 3.
Damn.
And Jon Moxley and Bryan Danielson, it comes to an end, and Jon Moxley picks up the victory in a very sudden ending. These two put on a damn good match, bro. Very good strike fest, man.
Very physical.
It almost makes me think, how scary could a match with Bryan Danielson and Walter be?
Bro.
Talk about a fucking strike fest.
That shit would be brutal as hell, and I want it, dog. I want that shit so bad. I think you were supposed to say Gunther, Bryan Danielson and Gunther, but I understand why you didn't get it right, man. But
I'm never fucking calling him that. I will never fucking call him. Oh my, guys. We were in the movie theater.
Oh my god.
We were in the movie theater, and I don't know if this commercial plays by you guys, but it's a commercial. It's like a GMC commercial, and there's a cat, and the cat's name is Walter. And the guy's like, "Come on, Walter." And I look over at Sir K, and I say, "I think his name's Gunther." That shit was so funny, bro. That shit was so funny, dude. But yeah, I don't know if you guys ever seen that commercial. I don't know if that like plays in your area or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, if you guys have ever seen it, man,
it's fucking hilarious.
Hilarious, bro.
That's a hilarious moment.
There's a cat named Gunther.
Oh, man, Bryan and Walter, that would be a match for the ages, dog.
Bro, I swear to God, dude. Talk about a fucking strike fest.
Oh, man.
Ugh. I've seen it. Yeah. The cat named Gunther.
Gunther.
Yeah, bro. But, yeah. Great match here. The, Bryan's livid after this because he got rolled up Mox is like, oh well.
Yeah.
Mox
Shit
looking at him, he's
happens.
like, well, I won, so what happens now? Brian's obviously livid. He starts saying something to Mox, and Mox gets up. Now he's pissed off. These two start fighting each other. This is one of my favorite parts of the show, bro.
Same.
These two start fighting each other. The security comes out. They all
What
get...
to do.
Security doesn't help. In these situations, who can you always rely on to restore order? I'll tell you who.
Outlaw.
Down the, not the ramp, but like the
The
little
side
side
ramp?
part, like as if this man just like walked from backstage. Out comes, and he received probably the biggest pop of the night.
Probably.
Out comes William fucking Regal.
Oh, bro.
Bro, I fucking love it, man.
Loved it.
I
Perfect
love
way
it.
Of fucking debuting William Regal, dog.
Brian just mentioned him on Dynamite last week about how Regal trained him and Regal taught him everything he knows. He just mentioned it, and I tweeted out then. Damn, Brian Danielson name dropping blatantly William Regal on the
Look at
show, man.
Amazing, dog. You want order? You call William fucking Regal, dog.
William Regal, God, I fucking love Regal. Oh God, bro, forgetting about Regal for a minute, I just feel so fucking bad for Triple H at this moment.
Dude.
Swerve and Regal on the same night. Just wait till Johnny Gargano debuts.
Bro,
you know
no.
this man. Well, first of all, you know this man definitely ditched out $50 and he was streaming this shit at his house.
Tweeting about punk and shit.
Bro. Oh, I'm talking about Triple H. You know this man ditched out the $50
You know it.
to watch AEW Revolution tonight.
It was
This
like pain for him to watch it. It's like his own torture. Like,
Regal was literally on this man's hands-on team. And now he's debuting in AEW.
damn it, they even gave the man the graphic, bro.
You know that's
That's
got a
tough.
sting.
Literally.
You know he wants to see so bad Paul Levesque
You
is
know
all
it.
elite.
You know it.
Triple H, oh my God, I feel for him so bad, dude. William Regal comes out, and I love this. He gets in the ring. He walks up to Jon Moxley, and he's screaming at him. He backs up a little bit, and he fucking smacks the shit out of Jon Moxley.
Man.
It cuts to Danielson.
He's
Danielson's laughing, right? William Regal's so pissed. He goes head to head with Mox, and he just has blood smeared all over his face now. Brian's laughing. Regal turns right the fuck around and slaps the holy hell out of him as well, bro. And
Loved
Brian's like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell you slapped me for? So,
Damn.
man, he talks sense into these two, and he tells them to shake hands, and they shook hands, and he left the ring with both of them, bro.
Loved it, bro.
This is your general manager.
Telling you, bro. Make him your GM.
And look, you always have Tony Schiavone doing these announcements.
Yeah.
Like, dude, general manager, now that Cody's gone, this is like things of his that didn't make any sense. The GM, the fucking, the mid-card, like, dude, all this shit, there's no shame in any of
essential.
this.
Exactly.
There's no shame in any of this.
A good way to make William Regal the GM is have Tony Khan say, I know it's part of my job, but I've got a lot on my plate, especially now that I purchased ROH. I'm going to need active GM, William Regal, bro. Easy way. Easy way to make William Regal the GM. And William Regal's the type of guy to basically be a legit GM back there.
Yeah, and two, Regal, like I said, you have Tony Schiavone doing all this as a member of the commentary team, and Tony's fine, but it would make a little more sense if you had somebody who's looked at or portrayed as management.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I don't want to see him as just a manager.
No.
I want to see him as the GM of the show. He comes out, he announces Blood and Guts, He comes out and
Fixes
he
bullshit.
he straightens shit up like he did here tonight. Everybody respects him. He doesn't take shit. He will fight back and stuff like that. And
like, have him be the one that says during the rematch for Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa, if anyone interferes, they're getting thrown out the building, they're getting suspended. Have him be the guy to say, tired of all the interference, make this shit legit. Perfect person to do that, bro. Now that you have William Regal.
Absolutely. And he's the guy as well. When you have Tony Schiavone go out to the ring and announce these certain shows, have it be him. Have it be William Regal, bro. It's great. He's a great addition to this roster, man. Great. Absolutely, bro. And
Truly, man.
yeah, like I said, he's a figure that people respect. He doesn't take shit from anybody, as you can see tonight. He doesn't take the shit, man, and it's fantastic, bro. This dude literally went head to head with Jon Moxley.
Loved it, bro.
Beautiful.
And slapped the shit out of Bryan Danielson, bro. Slapped the lights out of that man.
Yeah, and that's what I didn't like at the end of his NXT run was they acted like he needed a reinforcement with Samoa Joe, and Samoa Joe was cool in that role, but
it's Regal. He'll
like,
get in your face. You know how many times you got in Pete Dunne's face?
Bro, Regal was always known for this shit. And towards the end of his run, you want to make it look like he can't handle it.
Like, what?
Like, dude, he was dealing with shit in NXT UK and NXT at the same time, but he can't deal with a dying NXT.
He was dealing with the whole Undisputed, man. The whole, in reality, in kayfabe-wise, the UE could have just jumped his ass. They didn't, because not only did they respect him, but they kind of were scared of him. And that's how it should be with a GM like William Regal. Come on, bro. I can't wait to see the interaction between Adam Cole.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
I can't wait to see that fucking interaction again.
Oh, if their event, you know we're gonna get it. Paragon versus Elite in a Blood and Guts. The looks on their face when Regal walks to the stage, they're gonna be like,
this again. Even
this fucking
company.
guy.
We have to do this match by this dude.
Yep.
Love it.
Yep. Hopefully he just doesn't slip and say War Games.
Oh my god. Oh, bro. Hey, if it wasn't for Cody, they probably got the rights for that. Probably could have.
Yep. But, yeah, dude, absolutely incredible, man. You know, you look at how I think the reason, and this is what I don't like about a lot of some of Cody's philosophies on these matches is, you know, you have a GM in wrestling, and it's been so almost stereotyped that, you know, I think like the first one that comes to my mind is like a Mick Foley. Like he's just getting bitched by everybody, and people are talking to him like shit. He doesn't come off as management. Everybody acts like they don't respect him. Everybody's, you know, not scared of him or whatever. And I feel like, you know, he just kind of refused to look at the good side of that.
Yeah.
Which is a guy like Regal.
Yeah, exactly. Where you respect him, you kind of scared of him because he'll get in your face. He'll slap you. He'll give orders. He ain't taking shit.
He slapped the shit out of these two, and I fucking love how Bryan Danielson was literally laughing at Jon Moxley just to get the shit slapped out of him next.
Loved it, man. Loved it.
Greatness, dude. Greatness. I love it. William Regal is all elite. William Regal is all elite, bro. Logan says, I think Triple H is happy that these guys are getting jobs.
Of course.
Oh, of course he is. But you know, these guys were a part of his vision. And my God, this man is he's probably crying right now.
He probably is.
He's probably in his bed, jerking some fucking tears, man. That's what he's fucking doing, bro.
Jerking some tears.
Yeah, bro. Down his face.
All right. You know, man.
Man, he's jerking him, bro.
Yeah.
Tears. We established this. He's jerking some fucking tears.
It's not a saying, bro.
Yes, it is,
Yeah,
bro.
it's
I
not.
just made it.
Please
It's
don't
better.
make
It's
that.
better than when Seth said he squirted a couple wet ones. I am letting you know
Yeah,
what
that is worse.
what it is. Oh my God, we've been live for 2 hours.
Fuck.
Damn.
Shit.
Still got 2 matches. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So next up, we got Darby Allin in the string and.
Fuck. What? Look at these bitches.
Goddamn, wipe them on your shirt.
Yeah, got to, bruh. That
Yeah,
shit
you're gonna have me jerking a couple tears over here. The Vince McMahon effect.
No. Why?
Guys, do you see this? Are you seeing this right now?
No.
He's gonna start jerking tears.
Yeah, I'm just putting these bitches back on. Fuck. Hopefully not. Alright, let's continue on with the show. Gotta deal with this after the fucking show.
Damn, his glasses are broken, guys.
They better fucking not be. I paid $300, $400 for these goddamn things.
Out of pocket?
Yeah.
When'd you get them?
About a year ago. So, they better not be fucking broken. It just popped out a little bit. But my lenses have to be massive, so. But let's get on with it. Let's get on with it.
All right, before he starts jerking a couple tears, we're gonna get on to the next match.
Come on, bro. You can talk.
Darby Allin, Sami Guevara, and what's next? Look,
Damn, bro.
do you see these two tagging up?
I could, but I don't want them to be a tag team, you know what I mean? It could be cool, but they've done a lot of those, two singles guy tag teams a lot in AEW. So I'd kind of see if they just temporarily do it, but their egos just don't. Not egos, just their pride, and they're solo. Mox is a solo guy. I like to overall keep it like that.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
I don't know. It's kind of weird. Kind of how I don't know, because you also have to think about like their like faction,
Yeah.
or whatever. Like, is that ever gonna come to fruition and stuff? Or, yeah, it's weird to say now. It's weird to say now. I don't see them fighting again. But I can kind of see them having a mutual respect for each other.
Yeah.
Type thing.
But I could see them eventually wanting to run it back, because technically it kind of was a fluke win in a way, but overall, love it.
Yeah, man. So, like I said, Jon Moxley defeats Bryan Danielson in 21 minutes and 5 seconds. Next up, Darby Allin, Sami Guevara, and Sting defeated the HFO on Andrade El Idolo.
JR to say his name slow as fuck.
JR, there was a point in this match, bro, where JR said his name so slow. Maybe he's tired of calling him Andre El Igloo, to the point where this man said, I'm just going to say his name slow and I can get it right. So Andrade was sitting on the top rope at some point in this match. And JR just, for no reason, just says, Andrade El Idolo.
Like, bruh.
I'm like, why? Why the fuck was that necessary?
Literally, bruh. Literally.
So, the AHFO, which was Andrade El Idolo, Matt Hardy and Isaiah Cassidy with Jose the assistant. They all come out. Andrade has a brown mask. It looked like he was wearing a fucking Reese's Pieces cup on his fucking face.
Like, it was Louis Vuitton, but it didn't look like the design of Louis Vuitton wasn't stand out enough to, like,
Yeah.
It just looked like he was wearing a brown ass suit, bruh.
For real. This man literally looked like he had a fucking Reese's cup on his fucking face.
Bro, looks like he belongs in the office or some shit.
So, Darby Darby, Sami, and Sting. Darby, Sami, and Sting came out. Sami came out. Sting came out, and then they start playing the vignette. They're at the AHFO funeral. It was Isaiah Cassidy, Hardy, and Andrade El Idolo.
My thing is, when he said, if you can't say his full name, just say his first name.
Just say Andrade.
Just say Andrade. You don't have to say his whole fucking name, especially if you can't say it. Like, bro, what?
So Darby, the guy is, reading off, like their death vows, or I don't know what the hell you call them things, and all of a sudden, there's like a trailer sitting right there, right next to them for whatever reason. All of a sudden, a fucking whole ass truck just comes flying off a cliff and just smashes into the trailer. Darby pops out of the sunroof, climbs on top of the car. Coffin drops one of the guys, takes out another one, and they all went running out, and they met Sting, who had a fucking flamethrower on his back. And this is the most important part. Sting says to these guys, "Run."
Who said run, ladies and gentlemen?
Where do you guys know that from? Run.
Run. Don't run.
And also, in Bryan versus Mox, they, it sounded like they were chanting, "We want Wyatt."
Mm-hmm.
I had somebody on Twitter tell me that they said, "We want violence." But I asked somebody that I know who was at Revolution, and he did confirm to me that those were "We want Wyatt" chants.
Come on, bruh. Come on. And apparently, the guy...
Sleek.
Hey. Apparently the guy that he coffin dropped in that little starting vignette was his dad. Someone tweeted that. So, he just got his dad to do a fucking thing with him where he coffin dropped and his dad did not catch him at all. Bro landed straight on his back.
Oh, I know.
Right on the fucking ground. He better hope that it rained a couple days before. Because hard ass ground, like your old backyard, to wrestle on, fucking bumpy ass grass, it's gotta be painful, bruh. That shit had to have been painful, man.
Oh.
Sting said, "Run."
Run.
Very fishy, man. Very fishy.
Dropping teases like a motherfucker. Like, it makes me think, like, what did the fans know to make them randomly, in the middle of Bryan versus Mox, a match that everybody was intrigued for, so it's not like they were, like, chanting to, like, protest it or whatever. What the hell? And then also during the women's match, what the hell made people start doing fireflies? And then, like I said, versus with Bryan and Mox, what made them start chanting, "We want Wyatt"?
Like, there had to have been lights going out during, like, the promo packages and shit. It had to have been. Because why else would they just randomly start doing that, bruh? And at the same time, in the show, in a pre-recorded ass little vignette, did Sting give a Wyatt reference.
Run. And they love doing that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They love, like, if they're dropping hints like that, they got him.
Mm-hmm.
I think they got him. And then Redbeard was on the show.
Yeah.
Very randomly.
Super weird for him to be on the show, man.
Yeah, bro. And, everybody knows that Mox and Wyatt had got a little bit of history. Everybody was well documented with Bryan.
Mm-hmm.
During that match, and then, like I said, what enticed these people in the women's match
to do fire?
To start doing fireflies, bro?
I get the chanting, but who has done fireflies? Who was thought of to do the fireflies in the last, 3 years, dog? That was random, man. That was real random.
Mm-hmm.
The lights had to have been out during their promo package at some point. Had to have been.
Yeah, I could see it, bro. I could see it, man. So yeah, that was just some shit earlier in the show that I forgot to mention, man. But and then, like I said here with this Sting thing, bro. AEW likes to, like, the way they tease Sting was having Darby sit up in the rafters. Like, they like to have those things that nobody would really think about.
Exactly.
And, you know, Sting saying something as simple as run, you know, you wouldn't think would maybe catch the attention of people.
Like, I saw one tweet realizing that was a Wyatt reference. That's it. Not many people were talking about that.
No.
So, it's going to go over a lot of people's heads because they're going to keep doing it. They're going to really keep doing it.
Mm-hmm. We caught it eventually, or instantly. I mean, me and you immediately looked at each other and started to fucking get hype. But yeah, man, it was a very, very fishy reference. This match was chaos. This match, as much as I would have loved to see the triple threat on here, this match I did not hate.
No. I thought I was going to be really annoyed by this match's existence, but I really liked it.
Yeah, and it's the same thing with the, you know, shockingly, out of all the matches, I was like, it ended up being the Brit match, bro.
Yeah, which sucks.
Because I didn't really mind Jade and Ty Conti, minus the kissing.
That was weird and random.
The match itself and seeing Jade Cargill get better was cool to see.
She did have a great entrance. That shit was dope.
She did. She did have a great entrance.
And this match was just...
This match was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. Sami Guevara, bro.
Oh, bro, his back got to be destroyed.
These tables had a thing for headbutts tonight. Because Sami Guevara... I'm not even laughing about Sami. I'm laughing about Sting still.
Sting.
Sami Guevara does a Spanish fly onto two tables, and only one of them broke, and the other one he bounced his head off of.
And what they landed on was the Floortron. You know how hard that of a surface that I would rather land on just a normal floor piece. It's like you know how hard glass is? Especially glass that has to be protected like that. So you know it's like this thick of glass. That shit had to have hurt. That shit had to, because glass doesn't fold. Like you slam something on wood, the wood will fold a little bit in an indent.
It'll move.
Yeah, exact. But glass will stay perfectly still. That shit had to have fucking hurt, dog. Fuck that.
Yeah, and the table the one that did break didn't really break.
No.
It didn't really, it just, the legs collapsed. It didn't break in the middle to kind of catch their fall. No. It literally just...
Well, like Logan said, one of their legs did make it kind of fold in half, but it wasn't in the center. It was super off, and the legs still folded.
Yep.
Man, they gotta do something about them damn tables, bruh.
Whew.
They gotta loosen them bitches up before the match or something.
For real, dude. Oh my god, that looked bad. That looked bad.
That looked like hurt, dog.
The Butcher and the Blade came out from the tunnel, and they were helping the HFO during a little bit of this, and they were... I started jerking a couple tears, bro.
Please stop saying that, dog.
Bro, that is a saying.
It is not. Please do not repeat that sentiment.
Look, man, if I gotta jerk a couple tears while watching a very emotional match like this one, it has to be done. Regardless, Sting's hair was so puffed out, I thought the Blade just started beating up the Butcher.
Bro, I swear.
Because it was Sting from the back, and he just started attacking him, and I'm like...
He just started beating up his boy?
Did he just start beating up Butcher? And then they showed him, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, so the Butcher and the Blade, you know, were kind of helping him out. They stacked 4 tables. Man, and they brought Hardy and Sting up above.
Right above it.
And Darby and Andrade El Idolo were fighting, and Andrade... Thank you, Logan. You jerked a couple tears watching NXT. Me too, bro.
Don't encourage this, dog. Please stop encouraging the same. Please just let it die.
Dude, it's a real thing, bro.
It's not real.
It's
It's gonna be one of the worst sayings I've
It's a
ever heard in
real
my life.
thing. Look, man. Everybody jerks him.
How about you look up and Google jerking some tears? I want to see what the kind of fuck shit comes up.
It's just gonna be some regular ass shit.
I gotta see this, ladies and gentlemen.
Jerling.
I gotta see what this shit does. Yeah, because
Jerking some tears. I'm telling you, bro. Slang, effectively or exaggeratingly emotional. Pathetic, gush, maudlin.
just for slang.
What?
Like tear jerking is the same.
Jerking some tears.
Jerking some tears.
Jerking
is
some
not
tears.
A version of the same.
Who
bruh.
says that? I'm tear jerking. That shit sounds weird.
It's not like I'm saying. It's like tear jerking moment.
Look,
you know
bro.
what
I'm
I mean? But jerking some tears is not
like, oh, he's a tear jerker. But what would be
Yeah.
the other version of that? Like,
There is.
if you're talking to if you're talking about someone, you're like, oh, this guy's a fucking tear jerker. Or if you're talking about yourself, jerking some fucking tears, bro. Come on, man.
You know what?
On April 2nd and 3rd, that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be jerking the fuck out of those tears.
You're making it worse, dog.
They can still see you, bro.
Fuck. You're making it worse.
Do some tear jerking. Yeah.
Please.
Jerking
stop
some tears.
encouraging this.
Thank you, Logan. Thank you.
No.
Logan Holick.
Come on, Holick.
Thank you, sir. That's why you're a mod.
I'm a fucking mom too.
Oh, yeah.
Jerk.
But anyway, this was not a show worth of jerking some tears. Regardless, so Andrade El Idolo is laying across these 4 tables, and remember how I told you guys about the head butting the fucking chairs?
Oh.
Tables. This man's Sting. I'm thinking like Matt Hardy, maybe to like tease Jeff
Yeah.
or something, or like Darby was gonna do a coffin drop. Nope. This man, 62-year-old Sting, I don't even think he stood on it.
No.
He jumped over the railing, bunny hopped the fucking thing, the fucking headbutts the table, and bro, his head just hit the table, and that's what made the table broke, and he just collapsed, bro. And the bottom table that was closest to inside the tunnel did not break, bro.
Neither did the top one. Top one barely broke. They kind of just fell.
Oh,
Bro just smashed his head into one table and broke. And just gravity broke the one under it.
My
and just fucking
God.
fell to the ground. What a spot.
My God. So Darby and Hardy are in the ring. Darby and Matt Hardy are in the ring, and Darby Allin does a coffin drop, and Matt Hardy, like an idiot, rolls away from Darby Allin. He rolls away from the man.
So Darby's head basically ran right into his hip on the coffin drop, bruh.
Pretty much.
That had to have hurt.
Pretty much, bro. Pretty much. And I'm like, yo, why is Matt Hardy rolling away from him? And he did, and he hit him.
Oh yeah, Logan. Then fucking Sting got up.
Oh, bro,
looking like
that
he
was
fucking
bro.
hammered.
Bro.
Fucking stumbling. Had to fucking hold on to fucking Darby and Guevara. Dude, that shit was hilarious. Bro didn't know where the fuck he was.
Bro, I'm telling you, Sting looked fucking half in the bag, bro. Dude gets in the ring and he's like stumbling. He's like walking around. His fucking eyes are trying to shut. I'm like, yo, this man is dead, bro. He should not have done that.
Man was dizzy as hell.
Bro, oh my God. He's been building that jump up for years, bro.
He really has been.
And yeah, so Darby, Sami, and Sting won this 6-man tornado tag match. The first trios match, as they were calling it. Okay.
First trios tornadoes match they meant.
Well, there was the one at Full
Exactly.
Gear,
Which
so
still doesn't make sense.
yeah.
But
Either way, it doesn't make any sense, bro. But this match went 13 minutes and 20 seconds, and
fun match.
yeah, very fun match, bro. Very fun match. As for what's next for Sammy Guevara, he drops the belt to Wardlow.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Darby and Sting. I would like to see their first feud be the Hardy Boys.
I think it's possible, bro. I really think so. I think after this, Andrade's gonna take the HFO, whatever the fuck, the AFO after this.
I hope he doesn't dump it off on Andrade and it just becomes the AFO.
It better not. Once Andrade gets it, fire them all, bruh. Now, fire them from the company.
Release them.
But Andrade releases them from the family office bullshit, whatever, man. And I think it will definitely be Darby Allin and Sting versus the Hardy Boys, which will be dope, bruh. Which will be real dope.
But do you bring the Hardy Boys in as heels? Do you bring them in as broken? Do you have Darby and Sting break them?
You could have.
Darby Allin's into the cinematic shit, bro.
He is.
Cinematic match with Matt and Jeff.
That would be really dope, man. And the wire references they could have in that could be real dope, man. We see that compound again. You see a lot of references, dog. We really could.
The Fiend in the forest.
He's just a fucking fiend. It's copyrighted as shit.
We can see the Titan emerging.
You see a big ass silhouette.
Wyatt's gonna go to CYN. What a fucking dud. Wyatt shows up on Control Your Narrative.
Shitty ass fucking not even fact, fucking company. How does it
Boy, it has Adam Shear in it.
You know how they were making the rant room thing? Where like a fan can come up and rant at somebody? You ever heard of it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they're doing a rant room where a fan can come in and just talk shit about a fucking they're a wrestler face to face and the wrestler can't do shit. And one person showed up. One person showed up, and the way they made it sound like, and only one person showed up to like, yeah, only one person had the balls to come up. I was dying, bro. That shit was hilarious, dog.
Who did he talk shit about?
I think it was EC3, or I think it might have been Titan.
Oh, I would love that.
Oh, bro. He just fucking roasting his bald ass. Shit would go nuts.
Tear jerking Titan.
Oh, God.
Okay. The main event. The main event. Adam. The main event. Hangman Adam Page versus Hangman Adam Cole. And I know. And they. This match started with. This match started with "Let's Go Adam" chants, so kind of funny.
Loved how the crowd the whole time was just chanting Adam. They weren't putting the last name behind it at any point. I loved it.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. What was I gonna say?
Words. Come on. Why you stop jerking your fucking tears?
Hey, if I gotta jerk a couple tears, bro. Master Chief. I thought you said the Master Chef, Adam Cole.
Wearing a fucking chef uniform.
So, yeah, bro. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Adam Cole came out with Halo gear, and he stood on the wrong side. The hard cam. He went to the side it's normally on, and it was not there.
You could tell he attempted to do it, and I think you could tell, fucking, I don't know if his name, the announcer.
Justin Roberts.
Justin.
The Dapper Yapper.
The Dapper Yapper. You could tell he kind of whispered him like, it's not on that side, and you could see Adam Cole just turn around and just shamefully do boom. You could tell he was kind of pissed at himself.
Yeah, you could see in his face he was like, fuck. But, yeah, man, Adam Cole, Adam Cole and Hangman wrestled a very good match. They wrestled a very good match. It had me going a couple of times. I thought that he was going to beat him.
A couple solid ass near falls. Really good.
I like how they built up the last shot as there was a point where he didn't pull his knee pad down, and they were saying if he would have and he would have got full contact, he would have won. But I like that little touch, how it's like those little mistakes that can cost him the match.
Exactly.
So yeah. So that's to all the people that say that AEW doesn't have any storytelling and it's just a spot fest. There are little stories like that that you tell within your match that make it that much more interesting. So
exactly.
Yeah, these two wrestled a very, very good match. Red Dragon came out, and I thought the Bucks were going to come out and help Hangman, but we instead got the Job Squad, the Dark Order. We got the Dark Order coming out here. These guys, yeah, he did say that for for Adam Cole. He wanted to keep his momentum, so he didn't even think about it. Yeah,
definitely, man.
Very nice touch. Very nice touch there. But so Cole, he, what did Red Dragon do? There was a point in the match where they did something.
Fuck. They got the table. They got the not the announce table,
The little table to keep the bell on.
Yeah, and
the ringside table.
They picked it up, put it right in front of the ring. Adam Cole was attempting to, put Hangman through it, and Hangman reversed it. Bro, that shit was brutal, man.
Yeah, he got him in the ring, or he gave him the dead eye, then got him in the ring, hit him with the buckshot, and then he got his foot on the rope. There was also another point in this match before this where Adam Cole hit the Panama Sunrise on the outside. Hangman kicked out of that. Fantastic, bro. Fantastic. Like I said, there was a couple points in this match where I genuinely thought that this man was going to beat him, but he didn't. Adam Page's outfit was dope and nice.
Hell
yeah, bro. Adam Page had a really cool outfit tonight. And
truly, bro.
Yeah, same for Adam Cole too. Yeah, bro. But so yeah, like I said, I thought the Bucks were gonna come out, but it was the Job Squad. There was a bit of kind of teasing in here.
Oh yeah, the low blow.
Right. Forgot about that.
One too.
Yeah, he did hit him with the low blow when Red Dragon was distracting, but there was a little kind of hint here. Alex Reynolds and all the Dark Order were surrounding Hangman, making sure he was okay after he hit a move, so that didn't really make any sense. But Hangman pushes Alex Reynolds into Kyle O'Reilly, and then they all started brawling and chased Red Dragon up the ramp. And Adam Page hits Adam Cole with the boom, or the last shot, and he gets on the outside, hits him with the buckshot lariat, bro, and that was it.
Yeah, man.
That was it. These two wrestled a very, very good match. Very good match. And this match lasted 25 minutes and 45 seconds.
Hell yeah, man. It was an amazing match, bro. Loved it. Loved the spots. Loved the moments. Great near falls, bro. Great main event, man. And after what happened with the Brit match, I'm glad this was the main event, man. I really am.
Yeah, I think if you would have had Brit main event, I definitely think that. I think if you would have had Brit main event, you would have had to have her drop the title. Because I think that would have made the match a lot more interesting. But it kind of fell flat. I'd rather have had the Young Bucks interfering. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see the Bucks come out and kind of
not directly help Hangman, but indirectly help
indirectly help Hangman. I would have liked that for sure, man, instead of the Dark Order. Kind of getting tired of the Dark Order, and they're kind of starting to bring them all back together. I don't
No,
know, like
not
it.
a fan of it. I really think they.
Yeah, bro. The moonsault into the super kick. That was a great
So
spot as
smooth.
well. Adam Cole's great with timing those.
Oh, perfectly, bro.
Yeah, he's fantastic with timing those moonsault into super kick type moves, man. Great at it, man. But yeah, that was the show. That was the show, man. And bro, there was 8 minutes left when Hangman won the match.
Yeah, I really thought.
I genuinely thought Wyndham was
Gonna
gonna pop up, bro. I genuinely thought it. Yeah, I really did, bro. I really did, but it didn't turn out that way. But it is okay because there's really only one place I see that man going.
Exactly.
He's gonna be here eventually, and I'm gonna be wearing this fucking Wyndham shirt until he pops up. I'm gonna be wearing this every pay-per-view day until he pops up.
Oh, dead.
Oh yeah, there was that spot where he had him tied up in the ropes, and they kept giving each other super kicks.
Loved it.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, man, I'm gonna be wearing this fucking shirt at every review until this man finally pops up, bro. I'm waiting for it. But yeah, man. Adam Page keeps the belt, and the show goes off the air like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man.
There was still 5 minutes to 11 before the show ended, man, and that's how it ended. So we didn't get any Wyndham, but we will definitely be seeing the man pop up in the future, without a doubt.
Definitely,
Without
man.
a doubt, bro. Yeah, man, and yeah, I guess yeah. What'd you guys think of Revolution, bro? What'd you guys think of Revolution? We could read chat for a little bit before we get out of here. Yeah, well, most of it we've been keeping up with you guys, so
Yeah, I think it's pretty kept up with.
not really much chat to go over. And yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys got anything to say, put it now, because I think this is the end of the review, man. But yeah, to give this show a rating, bro, I would probably have to say probably like 8.5 out of 10, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say 8.5 too, man. Wasn't a 9, wasn't 10, but definitely an 8.5, bro.
Logan says another great pod. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
It's all thanks to you guys, bro.
Yeah.
It's all thanks to you guys, bro. So thank you guys for coming in. AEW pay-per-view, too dope. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Hell yeah, bro.
Like I said, man. For as great as this is, these AEW pay-per-views are genuinely only going to get better.
Literally, man.
That's the scariest part about all of it, bro. It's
they're getting better and better and better.
Yeah, they really are, bro. These are really gonna keep getting. These are gonna keep getting better and better, man.
Hell yeah, bro. Definitely getting Double or Nothing. Easy. And they better have that HBO Max deal ready by then, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, surprisingly,
BR worked tonight for us.
Bleacher Report worked, because usually every single time it takes forever to load and it's just non-existent. But it actually worked tonight, and I was pleasantly shocked.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, we will see you guys back here for WrestleMania for these show after reviews. The next time we'll be doing these is for night 1 and night 2. We'll be on Saturday night. Well, we'll be on Friday. We'll be on Saturday. We'll be on Sunday. And we'll be on Monday. Yeah, we'll see you guys back on these show after reviews for WrestleMania. But the next time you guys will see us is in probably a little under 24 hours, man. We'll be on at 10 o'clock Central after Monday Night Raw goes off the fucking air.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we gotta talk about that tomorrow. But, yeah, for real. But, man, what a show from AEW. Huge props to TK and the team. Great signings. Great matches. Great storytelling here on this show, man. Wardlow had a tremendous night. All around, just great. All around, great. Just great. They did a great job at protecting Keith Lee, and just doing great stuff, man. Doing great stuff. So,
Hell yeah, man.
yeah, round of applause for Revolution for sure.
Truly, man. Great show, man.
Yeah, and with that, yeah, we're under a month till Mania, man. So yikes, I definitely can for that. That's gonna be a tear-jerking night, I tell you, bro. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna do it for this edition of the Notorious Hills podcast, man. This has been your AEW Revolution 2022 review. This is actually around this time last year we were doing the Revolution review. No face cam.
It's crazy.
Crazy to see, bro. Crazy to see. Here we are now, this beautiful ass backdrop.
Hey.
And yeah, man, like I said, the next time you guys will see us on these show after reviews is WrestleMania. So there's, hey, nothing wrong with jerking some tears, bro. Of course.
Apparently.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it, bro. I love how MJF feud started and ended with Wardlow.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro.
Dope.
Absolutely. Yeah, man, but with that being said, like I said, the next time you guys will see us on one of these is for Mania. But the next time you guys will see us is tomorrow for Unscripted, man. So with that being said, it has been a pleasure. Always a pleasure. For my Johnny Mayhem.
And Sir K.
And that is going to do it for this edition of your AEW Revolution 2022 show in review. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you to all you guys for hanging out with us and talking some wrestling. And we will see you guys tomorrow, right after Raw, for Notorious Unscripted. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Peace.